What's up, YouTube? Hope everyone's having a great time. Just came upon this little new series from Chicago. It's called No Fear: Kids Driving the Carjacking Crisis. So I think they interview some kids out there carjacking. So let's get into it, guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Let me know what's going on, what you're thinking. If you want me to react to something, if you want me to stop, let me know.
After that first one, did you have any regret?
Nah, I could just feel her hand around my neck.
Leaned over into the car and put the gun to my head.
Me and my friends, three of us, we was walking, and I told him, let's take a car.
In that moment, you might not be thinking.
They don't see they can kill somebody. They don't see they can go to jail the rest of their life.
We saw a man, and we just ran and stuck him up.
Oh, my husband's back.
Damn. Did you hear that woman crying? I want my husband back. It's messed up, man. It's messed up.
Chicago is facing an unprecedented carjacking crisis. More than 1,800 carjackings committed in 2021, and this year is off to a violent start. Many of the crimes are committed by kids. An 11-year-old
Exactly, kids, because they've been told by adults, do these crimes when you're little because you won't get charged like adults. And they take this pride in it. It's well known. This has to stop.
with carjacking 2 women at gunpoint. A 16-year-old out on probation for 3 carjackings, now accused of killing this 8-year-old girl during a drive-by. At CBS 2, we are tackling this
Come on. Come on. Kill that guy. Put that guy down already.
from all angles, hearing from victims, police, and community leaders. But first, we want to take you inside the mind of some young carjackers in a way never done before. We're talking directly to them. It's not to glamorize their crimes or take advantage of them, but to understand why they do it and if there are real solutions to make them stop.
Real solutions? Lock them up. Lock up their parents. They're gonna... There's no solution for these kids. I'm sorry. There's not.
He's a 14-year-old carjacker.
14-year-old carjacker. I was a freshman in high school at 14. I would never even think of that.
Call him David.
I dragged him out the car and get in.
Nicole is
Oh man, dragged him out the car and get in. Man, if someone would have had to conceal and carry that day, I'd have blown his little brains everywhere.
16, with a long list of carjackings on her record.
How many?
I'll say like 6.
6? Wow. That's it, dude. Put her down. Put her down. That's all she's gonna be doing the rest of her life.
I don't know. I don't count.
After that first one,
I don't count. Yeah. I wonder how many more she's done. It's horrible. I wonder how many people she's killed.
did you have any regret?
Nah.
We spoke with
Of course not. I didn't have any regret. He's never been taught any sort of anything. People will have empathy towards him, but he won't care about it because he's never been shelled at by parents or anybody.
3 teens, setting up a room so we wouldn't see them and they wouldn't see us or each other. Nothing else was off the table.
What drew you to it?
The game, GTA.
David is
I don't believe that. That's a line that they tell them to say when they get locked up. That's not. They're not doing it for the game. Trust me, they're not.
talking about
Millions of people play that game, and they're not out there doing it. People know the difference between reality and a game. Just like a movie, music, there's supposed to be, there's supposed to be a line. This is not real life, guys. I think a lot of this generation is growing up thinking movies are real, and these characters are real, and these songs are real, and these video games are real. But that's definitely not why he's carjacking. Someone's definitely putting him up to this. He's not just going. Oh, let me go carjack somebody. No, there's a means to his ends.
Video game Grand Theft Auto.
If you don't got a car now, you can just take the car from people. It looked fun. I wanted to do it.
Take me back to that first time.
Me and my friends, three of us, we was walking, and I told him, let's take a car. We saw a man, and we just ran and stuck him up and got in the car and drove off.
Did he seem scared, shocked to see someone, so young doing it?
Yeah.
Oh man, if that person would have had concealed carry, would have killed all of them. Would have done society a great favor.
Would you say that it was easy?
Yes.
Nicole does it for different reasons.
I had someplace to go, and I didn't have a way there. Sometimes I even sell a car.
That's a lie. That's a lie. These vehicles are used to commit other crimes and other crimes and other crimes. So keep stealing the car with another stolen car and another stolen car and another stolen car till the trail falls off, and now car is free to do whatever criminal activity these guys want to do. Like they've done in a few weeks. Go to the Burberry store. I'm sure those carloads of kids jumping out wearing in legally driven vehicles. I'm sure they were all carjacked vehicles. Or go pull a hit like this other guy did with stealing the car from the Lyft guy.
Get a car just to get money.
She says being a girl works in her favor.
They wouldn't probably expect a younger age female to be out here like carjacking.
What kind of weapons do you use? You commit a carjacking?
A knife.
She's lying. She uses a gun. These are all answers that people tell them to say when they're asked and being interrogated. A knife. Get out of here.
Nicole has been arrested, but after a short stay in juvenile detention, she was back out.
Is this something that you still are doing?
Yes.
Nicole says she often targets the Loop.
What about that area makes it a prime spot?
They think that it's like more safer for them. They don't have to worry about nobody running up on them.
Have you ever hurt someone?
No.
It's a lie. She's probably hurt people. She's probably killed people.
No. It hasn't got that far.
Though
She's a liar. She's definitely hurt people. She's caused traumatic situations for people. Ruined people's jobs. What are you gonna do without your car? People use these cars to pick up their children and go to work. I hope they had police right there when these kids walked out and took them to jail.
admits it can quickly escalate.
People are losing their lives because of this. People are paralyzed because of this. Do you think of the victims?
I want to say yeah, but like in that moment, you might not be thinking.
Chris, now not.
I want to say yeah. Because you want to seem like you care. So people can have a bit of empathy on you when you don't care what you're doing to other people, right? It makes a lot of sense. I could tell. I'm sure that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree on that one.
Committed his first carjacking at 15, with his sights on areas like the North Side.
In neighborhoods that have low crime rate, but like wealthy people.
He also tracks the police, looking for gaps in service.
Which area is the slowest on police cars coming around?
Chris says he's carjacked drivers just to have a ride around the city, but there's another deadly reason. What he calls hot cars are often used in drive-by shootings.
Has there been a time where you've used a hot car for retaliation with an enemy, gang-related?
That's a touchy topic. I have been in a situation to where...
That's a touchy topic. These kids are so coached. Wherever they're gaining this type of attitude from needs to be charged as well.
a hot car was involved.
Chris says he recently stopped carjacking. His mother discovered what he was doing and kicked him out. He also became a father.
I mean, mom kicking him out, that's not going to help, you know. If anything, he needs more support. Obviously, he's doing that it's a cry for help. And now he's a dad, all right. Another criminal, huh?
Tell me, get yourself together and you'll be able to be here for your son. That's what really changed me.
Nicole and
The fuck does get yourself together mean?
David say their families were unfortunate examples.
Seeing my brothers go in and out of jail for this type of stuff.
I got family members that also doing the same thing.
Do you think that
Exactly.
played a role in you doing it?
Yes.
While David and Nicole haven't reached a point where they want to stop carjacking, they still talk.
Oh, they don't want to stop. Oh no, they feel fine, right? It's great. It's great. It makes everybody feel so great.
Of big dreams. Nicole wants to be a doctor.
Working at UIC hospital or something.
You need to be in UIC hospital with a bullet to your head when someone she lets a couple rounds off you when you're trying to carjack them or rob them or something.
Taking care of people or save people's lives.
David wants
That's such a lie. How can you say you want to save people's lives but you're out here doing that? Supposedly sticking people up with a knife. Come on.
own his own car dealership.
Do you feel like you could do that?
Yes.
Parents gave us permission to interview the teens. We also asked the parents to talk with us. They declined.
They become right by what's going on around them.
Ahead, we sit down with an expert panel for a
It's ridiculous. This is exactly what it is. They don't care. The whole thing that these kids are all fearless. They don't care. And no one cares. The parents probably letting them do it. They probably put them onto it. Like, hey, this guy knows how to do that. This kid talking about having a car dealership. Car dealerships are known for laundering money and being involved in that type of activity. So he longs to be involved in that type of lifestyle for the rest of his life. There's no way to fix this. There's no way to fix this. There has to be very, very drastic law changes. Definitely bring down the adult age to charge someone as an adult to 12 years old, 12 years of age. Sorry, I mean everything else could be 18, but you commit an adult crime like a carjacking. That's it. You're going to county. 12-year-old. Oh well. Parents cry. Everybody can cry. Show your empathy, but let's put the victim, and that's the victim. And you know what? Some victims will probably be like, no. But no, we must. That's what's wrong. That's why this country is going down the drain. Too much empathy there.